Welcome to this look at a new mod on Farming Simulator 22 with me, MrSealyp. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday the 6th of May. It's a bank holiday Monday here in the UK, but giants are in. According to my sources, we have one mod today, no updates. As far as I can tell, this is another one of those scheduled ones. Giants do their testing, and often when testing's done, providing everything's passed, they will do a mod drop. Sometimes they will do scheduled releases. Now, sometimes we have mods on a Saturday. Occasionally we've had some on a Sunday from certain modding groups, modding people, modding teams. And it looks like that's today's. We've got one. I think the one we had the other day was as well. But anyway, that being said, we've got the Stara Imperador 4000 by Stara, Brasil, and Connect modding. 71.79 megabytes download. Now I thought, haven't we already had this? The standard base game one from Giants is the Stara Imperador 3.0. So this is the 4000. This has got some nice features on it. This has got the up and down system on it, allowing you to spray herbicide or liquid fertilizer on taller crops, so in later stages. Now obviously in game it will reach a point where you can't, but that's the point of them in real life. More for herbicides and things like that, getting them to the right locations on the plants themselves. Like I say, that's real world. 45 slots, 4,000 litre tank, 36 metre boom. Now this is two different versions of the same one. We've got a narrower tyre choice here, I think is the Trelleborg, and then was it Michelin? It's still narrow, but it's a little bit wider. I mean, that's in essence that's it. Those are the options on it. I will show you. It's quite straightforward actually. Crop protection. As far as price goes, yeah, slightly smaller tank than the Bertu, but a little bit more expensive. Doesn't go into the realm of these two, but it's a smaller tank. But there it is. 285,605. Slot count comes down from 45 to 2. Our options on this, was it Trelleborg and Michelin? Yeah. So Trelleborg, narrow tyres, narrow, and then Michelin narrows, but they're just a little bit wider. They will still act as narrows. And then we've got without flag, and then we run through a load of different flag options. Like so. That's it. Those are your choices. If we hop in and start it up, what is cool? Well, there's our lights. And then off again the beacon, as you can see, flashing horn. There's no doors or windows, but interior looks like this. It's very nicely made, but it's got fantastic suspension movement as you drive around. One of the ones we had recently had sort of the air ride airbag suspension, but this is really, see how it's going on, sort of bouncing on the road. Very cool suspension, very nicely made. I mean, the level of detail on it is phenomenal. But what it has got, when I say the up and down system, what we normally have, we put the boom out. It takes a bit of time for the boom to come out, but it's more realistic that way, I think. It's a bit light, so we can see it better. This rear section unfolds as well, which is pretty cool. Look at that. That's cool. Now the boom is centre, so it's not front mounted, not rear mounted, but centre mounted, with the rear section covering where the wheels and stuff are. And then it fixes itself in that position. But if we go L1, R1, right stick side to side, we've got the option to raise and lower our booms. So again, if you want to go a bit more realistic, if your crops are a little bit higher, you can raise and lower it. As soon as you hire a worker, I think it goes back into its standard configuration, but there's our raise and lower of our booms, which is normal. So that brings us up to there. What we do also have, if we turn around to the light again, we can adjust our track width, so R1 and right stick side to side. And again, that's not in or out, we can adjust it ourselves. So that's narrowest for travelling on the roads, all the way up to that. But we've also got, as you can see that? It's not this. So that's where we start off. Then we can raise the whole rig up. So that's the up and down system. which gains even more height, which lifts the booms up even higher. So if you are simulating going over things like corn crops, sugar cane, those kind of things, we get even higher, right up into the tops of the plants, depending on what it is you're spraying. Again, that's a real world thing, but it is pretty cool, isn't it? The engineering that goes into these things is staggering, absolutely staggering. I've put fertiliser in both of them, but I haven't got any weeds that need sorting out. As I said, 36 metre boom. Turn it on. Oh, look at that. As it builds up pressure and gets out to all the nozzles, that's cool. Will it turn off the same way? Turn it off. It does. I like that. That's another one. It's just it's a little feature. I say a little feature. Probably takes a lot of coding and stuff to get that to work. So as it's coming from the tank and being pumped out, it's going to hit the first nozzle, then gradually work its way out, and then same as shutting off. So let's do that again. Let's turn it on. Oh, look at that. And switch it off again. That was interesting that one of those nozzles didn't seem to shut off, which bizarrely, even if it is a little, it might be a coding thing, it gave it that almost more realistic feel to it. It's that kind of, oh, that must have shut off, you know, I don't know. Anyway, I said that's the interior. Exterior's nice, suspension's amazing. That's it. That's the mod for today. There are quite a few sprays to choose from. So that's the Stara Imperador 4000 by Stara Brasil and Connect modding. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you choose to do. Thanks for watching.